In today's show, we have news about Very Member Merriment on select nights of Magic Kingdom Christmas Party, Disneyland Railroad reopening date announcement, headline news, and so much more on today's Disney Parks podcast.
Welcome to the Disney Parks Podcast, your Disney infotainment podcast. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the podcast at all times, and get ready for the Disney Parks Podcast.
All right. Welcome to the show that never ends. All right.
We're
First
here.
thing,
Welcome back.
yeah. We fixed our RSS feed. If you weren't getting the show the last couple of weeks, we did a little site update, and now you should be getting the feed correct. So wherever you get it, wherever you were getting it, you should be getting it right back where it was. Apple, Spotify, Podbean, Stitcher, Podcast, Overcast, wherever it was. If you're not, send us a new so we can fix it up. Also, Friday, we did an interview. Ken Bruce wrote a book about the Tiki Room. 300-page dissertation of the Tiki Room. Everything you want to know, all the myths, debunked. Great interview coming out on Friday. So go check that out. And then don't forget that we're live every Monday, 8 p.m., YouTube. Come check us out. All right. And what Disney thing have you done?
I was out at Disney Springs on Friday.
Ooh.
And walked around a little bit. Just kind of got some fresh air. Also ended up at my favorite stomping ground, the old boathouse.
Not surprised.
At this point, are we ever surprised anymore?
No.
So, let's spend
I'm
a little
surprised when
evening
you
out
don't
there.
go now.
There you go. Join us for another week when I say I didn't go.
Yeah.
But spent a little bit time there in the evening, relaxing. Other than that, the next day we went to see the movies.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, actually, it was a Disney movie. It was a Marvel movie. We saw Venom.
There you
So
go.
it was good. I know it hasn't had the, greatest reviews, but I liked it. Susan and liked it. We both liked it. And then after that, we walked around, made a lap around Disney Springs, and then we went over to Animal Kingdom and made a lap around and saw the sights and visited Dino Land because, eventually Dino no more.
Yeah. Fences are still not up?
No, not yet. The only wall that's still up is the one that's been there.
Okay. All right. Well, they'll come. They'll come in good time.
Oh, yeah.
They'll probably wait till after the holidays before they start putting up walls. We went to...
I think that was the date anyway, somewhere around there.
Yeah, we went to the studios. We hung out there for a little while. Had dinner-ish. Yeah, at the Bread Derby.
Nice.
I noticed that Disney's raised the price on a lot of food items. So be on the lookout. Next time you come down, your favorite item may have a little extra pricing on it. So
A little extra magic.
yeah. Have you gone over to the bake shop, the cake bake shop?
I have not.
Yeah. They're not.
I don't know if it's
currently-
on a list for next week or not. I heard soft opening, but I haven't heard an actual physical opening.
Yeah. I think the bake part, the bake shop, not the restaurant part, is definitely open. But I'm not sure if the restaurant is. And they're currently not taking reservations.
No, I actually looked at that yesterday. So, that didn't show up at all.
So, but yeah,
So you
we've
either
been
got to
tempted,
get there or find a way
I don't feel
there.
like waiting in a line for overpriced
I
cake.
get it.
I mean, a slice of cake is $22.
They changed the pricing.
It's still $22
I know.
for a slice
tell you.
of cake. I don't know. That better be one damn good slice. You know. I've been toying with going there. Like I said, I don't want to wait in a long line for cake that's going to cost me $22.
All right. Well, sources have confirmed that the entire restaurant and shop is open, but it's all walk up only.
Yeah. I may have to wait until reservations are available, because Tony's not going to wait in an hour to have a $22 cake.
I guess fair enough.
Yeah. All right. What's the first story there, Mr. James?
Up first, what's new at Cotino Story Living by Disney Community? Disney's Cotino, a story living by Disney residential community in California's Coachella Valley, is making significant progress. The development will feature over 300 homes, with 1/3 designated for residents age 55 and up. Inspired by Walt Disney's frequent visit to Palm Springs, the community offers distinct amenities, including Long Table Park, an exclusive gathering of space for residents 55 and up, opening early next year. Inspired by Disney's experiences of neighborly gatherings, it will have shaded seating, bocce courts, barbecues, and greenery. Artisan Club, a members-only hub with Disney-themed programming, waterfront activities, and the Parr House, a mid-century modern space inspired by Incredibles 2, is slated to open in summer of 2025. The community includes 3 home collections by Shea Homes, Davidson Communities, and Woodbridge Pacific Group. With model homes ready for tours starting late 2024 and early 2025.
Road trip.
Yeah, road trip. We get a down payment.
Let's go see $1 million home in California. Road trip.
Is that like a 1-bedroom half bath?
Yeah. In the garage.
Garage. Carport.
I just want to go see the Parr House. I saw pictures and it looked fantastic, and I want to see it in person. So maybe next time in Disneyland, I'll have to make a
There you
stop.
go. Make a drive out there.
Yep. Next up, Very Member Merriment on select nights at the Magic
Say
Kingdom.
that 5 times fast.
Exactly. If you're a DVC owner, you can enjoy a unique members-only venue during 3 nights of the Very Merry Christmas Party in December. Very Merry Memberment is the name given to a unique DVC-only featured offering during Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. On December 5th, 12th, and 19th, owners can visit a Pirate's Adventure, Treasures of the Seven Seas, and the Magic Kingdom Adventureland. There, members can claim a complimentary treat. Wow. Along with unspecified keepsake. The venue will be open from 7 p.m. to midnight. Tickets to the Merry Christmas Party are required. Members must also qualify for their extras, which currently requires 150 more points from DVC purchased directly from Disney. Attendance is limited to 1 owner plus 4 additional guests per DVC membership. No advance registration is required. Now, the question I have with something like that is, if you're in a Grand Villa which sleeps 12, shouldn't everybody in your room be allowed to go? If you're staying on
you would
points?
think. Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Let's just go with the fact that you still have to buy a ticket
Mm-hmm.
to get a keepsake or something you pay monthly and annually for.
Just saying.
Oh, quarterly meetings.
It's coming up in December.
How
Take
art
notes.
thou?
Coming up in December. Coming up in December.
And anyways.
More DVC news.
On to more, hopefully less depressing things about DVC.
No. This is just as depressing.
I didn't read it, but I read it just now, and yeah. On to the next section. No. Disney Vacation Club Sorcerer Pass sees 8% price increase in October 2024. All varieties of Walt Disney World Annual Pass were increased in price overnight, with the Disney Vacation Club Sorcerer's Pass from $80 up to $80 to $1,079. Effective immediately, Disney has increased the price of all 4 varieties of annual passes that it sells for Florida theme parks. The increase range from about 4% to 8% depending on the pass type. New rates are as followed. The Incredi Pass is now $1,549. Previously was $14. Let me take that back. It's $1,549, which was previously $1,449. Sorcerer Pass is now $1,079. It was previously $1,000. Pirate Pass was $829 now, and previously $800. Pixie Dust Pass $469 now. It was previously $439. That's and depends on what you get. It's a hike.
Yeah.
Some aren't that bad. Some are ouch. More like the top one. Ouch.
I still feel like the DVC annual pass should almost be the same as a Florida resident. All right, you're not going to come as often, right? We live here, so we can go every day. But they should be fairly close. You are spending all the money.
Yeah.
And you are probably, spending longer time than the average vacation person.
Agreed.
Just saying.
I mean, just tell them you're a Florida resident. I wouldn't tell them the other one.
Can you tell them you're a Florida resident and give them your DVD address?
I don't know. I have no idea. Just put your unit number on there. 0.0% of Block C of whatever it says on your tax form. So,
can you go to motor vehicle and get a Florida driver's license with a DVC address?
Just for that address. God. I don't know, but that would be funny.
Yeah. I think I'm having to try.
Here you go. The Sorcerer Pass is available only to Florida residents and Disney Vacation Club members who qualify for membership extras. To buy the lower priced pass, owners must have at least 150 points purchased directly from DVC or grandfathered under prior terms. The Sorcerer Pass offers more than 340 days of access to the Florida theme parks, with select blackout dates currently positioned around Thanksgiving and Christmas. The Incredi Pass is also available to all guests, offering a year-round admission to all 4 parks. The Pirate and Pixie Dust passes are limited to Florida residents and contain a variety of blackout dates. Renewals are available for a discount of 15% off the full price. Renewal rates are as followed. They honestly haven't changed much. Incredi Pass are $1,299. It stayed the same. Sorcerer Pass is $929. It was $849. Pirate Pass $709 was previously $679. Pixie Dust Pass was $400 and it was previously $369. To receive the discounted rate, passes must be renewed within 30 days of their expiration. A renewal automatically extends the expiration for an additional year with no break in access dates.
Yeah. Crazy.
It is. I mean, so you all have that Incredi Pass. Have fun, because it's not for me.
No. Talk about price increases. Disney World has raised the price once again on the resort refillable mugs. Disney World raised the price for the refillable mug from $21.99 to $22.99, making that a nearly 5% increase. This follows a trend of recent price hikes across Disney World for tickets, snacks, valet parking, food and beverage, and generally everything has gone up about 4 to 5%. Despite the increase, the refillable mug remains the popular, offering unlimited refills on drinks like coffee, soda, iced tea for up to 14 days. At Disney resorts, water parks, not within the theme park, which I feel should be added, these mugs serve as a convenient and cherished Disney keepsake. I never bought the mug because I felt like if I left my room, went to breakfast, had my coffee, then I had to carry it around all day because I didn't bring it back to the room, right? So I had to lug it around all day. And then if I came back from the park, what was I going to do? Run, go get my mug, go get a glass of soda, and then...
It would be like great if you bought it there and the mug was refillable, not just there, but at the parks too.
Yeah, at the parks.
Like
right.
They should have a reader in the park.
Yeah.
Like that makes sense too.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. They buy these cups because kids drink a lot of drinks and it makes sense. But if I was to get it, and probably like you, if I'm going to stay a week at a Disney property and not plan to go to the parks, then it's worth it. Because I'm just going to go out of my room, go there, get a drink and a soda, go back to my room or sit at the pool, go back and get more, get your monies out of the cup. Because, I mean, you are paying which will now be $23 basically after taxes, 23 and change. Right. So, yeah, that's just my opinion. So,
yeah, mine too. I like I said, I never used it. I didn't feel like I was going to get my value.
Yeah, and that's also a lot of soda for me to drink.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could use Powerade or whatever else because the machines are there, but...
Or Hi-C.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Oh, all right. Up next, Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree, now open. Well, that's a tongue twister again. Disneyland's Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree in Bayou Country has reopened, offering a new Country Bears-themed menu. Highlights include smoky barbecue combo platter, $21.49, brisket and pork spare ribs with beans, coleslaw, and pickles. Pickles? Okay. Corn ribs plate, $14.99. Plant-based corn ribs with chili lime aioli and beer battered fries. That actually doesn't sound bad at all.
Yeah.
Smoked Angus beef burger with pulled pork, $18.49, topped with cheese, aioli, and pickles, served with fries. And that sounds really good. Desserts, banana pudding, $7.29, and funnel cake fries for $6.49. Drinks include the unique sparkling strawberry pickle lemonade for $7.49. This restaurant's theming and music are inspired by the Country Bears. Travels, making it a lively new dining spot in Disneyland Park.
Very cool.
Yeah, sounds interesting. Actually,
I think it's over in the new Critter Country area.
The Critter Country over by the
So, all right, Christmas is coming. Mickey's Once Upon a Time Christmas Time Parade daytime performances for the ABC Holiday Special will be taping in November. For those that don't know, the parade is not live on Christmas Day. No. It is all taped in November.
Unfortunately, we have to do it on the best day that weather will let us.
And usually the hottest.
Definitely the hottest. It's going to be a scorcher.
On November, wear your sweater. On November 9th and 10th, Disney World will replace its Disney Festival of Fantasy Parade with Mickey's Once Upon a Time Christmas Time Parade at 2 p.m., likely for the filming of the annual ABC Holiday Special. The Disney Festival of Fantasy Parade will resume on November 11th. Daytime performances of the Christmas Time Parade will happen every day the week of Christmas. And then after that, it's all gone.
just like that, too.
Yeah.
Out of here. All right. Rumor Spider-Man Stunt-tronic show ending soon at Disneyland Resort.
There's a rumor.
Avengers. There's a rumor. Rumors has spoken. Spider-Man Stunt-tronic show ending soon at Disneyland Resort's Avengers Campus. Spider-Man Stunt-tronic show at Disneyland California Adventure Park is rumored to end in November. This show featured a robotic Spider-Man and live performers, is reportedly closing as part of changes linked to the Disneyland Forward initiative. Though Disney hasn't officially confirmed it, the show's closure follows the recent ending of Doctor Strange Mysteries of the Mystic Arts show, marking another entertainment cut at Avengers Campus. The land is being prepared for 2 new attractions, Dark Flight Lab and Avengers Infinity Defense.
I'm surprised they're closing this.
Yeah, me too. They that was a really cool thing, actually. I never got to see it in person.
Yeah, I thought it was just going to be temporary while the construction happened for the expansion, and then it's going to come back. Maybe it will. Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, let's hope.
All right, over at Disneyland still, the railroad reopening dates have been announced. The railroad opened October 25th after months of refurbishment, including a new track work, while other stations, Main Street, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland will be open. It's unclear if the New Orleans Square Station will be available, as nearby construction for Tiana's Bayou Adventure and the Haunted Mansion still continues. The full 18-minute train loop allows guests to board or exit at any station, and testing has already been spotted in the park. The reopening coincides with the launch of the newly reimagined Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree. So, it's always sad when the train goes down for refurb. And I think ours is going to go down for 2 years when they do Big Thunder and the Villains area. So
ours is going to be down for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
I know, and it just turned back on, a couple years ago?
Yeah.
Because Tron was done.
And I have a feeling we're going to get another tunnel.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
There's only 2 options.
Right.
It really is. Over or under. And over here, you can't go too far under.
Yeah. Well, you can, but then it's not a train, it's a submarine.
This is also very true. And then not for cars, for people.
Yeah.
Here's a wetsuit. Wow, swim.
Well, we do have 2 places where the water is above and the cars are underneath.
Yes, we do.
Where we have water
One
bridges.
on the way to get to Contemporary.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Mr. James, you ready for some
headline news?
Now, the headline news.
Today's news brought to you by Tony.
Moana was installed at the new Polynesian Island Tower.
Woo!
That's great.
Maybe you'll get to see it, hopefully.
Now, if you just finish the construction so you can open December, that'd be fantastic.
Dear everyone, we're sorry.
If you are a DVC member, you can now get a new slider for your Magic Band when you go on a Disney cruise. It says Member at Sea.
Pew, pew, hey.
Stitch Vampire Popcorn Bucket is now available during daytime hours at Walt Disney World. I think it was only at the Halloween party, but now they're selling it all day just to get rid of them.
It's only at the Animal Kingdom, from what I heard, too, because they were literally everywhere.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
That's a good tip.
That was my better half telling me that one, too, because we were there yesterday and told me that it's only there, unless it's changed since 24 hours, but I was told it's only there.
Yeah. Things move quickly at Disney.
Don't worry, there was a ton of them, but
sure
there might not be now. Who knows?
Yeah. All right, there's some company called Boyhood. So Disney and Boyhood unveiled a handcrafted wooden Mickey Mouse collection. It's almost like Jim Shore, but nicer looking, if you can imagine. Remember last week we were talking about the robotic Buzz Lightyear? Sold out. Sold out on the Disney Store site and the Robson website. And by the way, it was $5.99.
Oh yeah, it wasn't a cheap thing.
Toy, yeah. A new chef over at CityWorks created a new menu. So if you haven't been there in a while, maybe you want to go take a look because there is a new menu and a new chef. Disney Cruise Line is now the official owner of the Disney Treasure cruise ship. They have taken complete ownership, and it is all theirs. Construction begins behind Big Thunder Mountain at Disney World. If you take the ride, you'll see the big scrim. So, blocking all the construction stuff that's already happened.
Yeah, I've seen photos already.
Yep. If you're a Star Wars fan, Star Wars The Anakin Skywalker The Chosen One lightsaber set is now available at Disney World. I didn't get the price. It's got to be expensive. It's got to be $2.99, $3.99, right? Got to be expensive.
I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah.
And Disney Hollywood Studios is testing return to pre-COVID with early entry procedures. I don't know what that means. You can just.
I don't either. Weren't we already Weren't we already doing early entry procedures?
I think we are, but weren't they only 30 minutes when previously they were an hour? That's why we have a show.
Oh, was it?
Maybe
that's what it is. Oh, okay.
Maybe
that makes sense.
Yeah. All right. You have anything else?
I do not today. Nothing new has came up other than Dino Land's still there for now.
Yeah, news-wise, it's been pretty quiet.
It has. As soon as we have more exciting news, but then again, we're still here every week, so
yeah,
we'll always have news for you.
Oh, that's right. We'll dig between the cracks of the cushion to go find the news for you.
But just not the spare change.
Not the spare change. That's correct. All right, kids, if you love listening to this show, go over to patreon.com. We have 2 other shows over there, Extra Magic Hour Show and a Disney Plus show, which is our entertainment show about all things Disney. And then we're live here every Monday, 8 p.m. on the YouTubes. And go check us out.
Yes.
All right.
Streaming now. See you in
the
The
parks.
Disney Parks Podcast is not affiliated with the Walt Disney Company. All Disney parks, attractions, lands, shows, event names, etc. are registered trademarks of the Walt Disney Company.